push at this moment in time. Hemo Brave there, slow and steady as always at the start.
It's like for Pacific Macta has been boosted up actually. Peek around that side. You can see Aim Green, they're starting to set up through mid, get a little peek. There's Revenge. First blood goes to the man with the scope in hand, and it's a perfect start for Pacific Macta.
Down goes Zhao. And we said they'd be going head to head. They certainly have done. He's the first to fall. Looks like the minimap's actually turned into another screen, which will get that changed very, very soon. Bayou, though, rocking this AK and just defending at this given time. Number advantage in favor of him. There we go, all sorted. And you can see the C4 in the hands of Rise.
It's a big push, and it's going towards B site, and that's a great start. Aim Green and Math both peek out, get themselves quick early kills. It's Cram that's left on B site. Now, there is a rotation coming in. Aldrin makes his way there, but look at the Brazilian team. Look at the minimap. They are sneaking over towards the A site, and they're going to go unseen. Zyke's not even seeing him. He's the nearest man. Now they're going to be suspecting something. Now they're thinking, hang on a minute. There's nothing happening. There's still a minute left on it, and Zyke, you can see he's going looking. Now he's tucked in. They're not going to be expecting him around this corner any minute now. He's going to get them lined up. He goes a little early. He gets himself a double kill. It's exactly what he needed, and now it takes it to a 2-on-2 situation.
Maths, even though he did clean up there, he took damage. You can see the health bar very, very low here, and now a 2v2. This is good stuff for Pacific Macta. You have Cram and Aldrin. They've edged towards the A site, but you can see that rotation coming in from the boys of Brazil. It looks like they're heading to B. But Pacific Macta, they seem to have their tag at the moment. They seem to be coming exactly at the right time. The bomb is going to be pushing through right now.
They're going to both reach the site at the same time. Cram's getting himself into position, has to quickly dash away, but he got a lot of damage down on Royose there. The grenade might be enough, actually. Flashes it out. He's got the rotation coming in. Aldrin comes around the back, gets himself one. Cram comes from the front. He should catch him out. Royose tries to check it, and Pacific Macta will take the first round from a 4-on-3 situation. You've just got to wonder, Hemo Brave, they seem to question themselves there. They got a great start, a great pick, a great opening, and then they rotated back, and Pacific Macta read it perfectly.
Okay, well, round number 2 in Revenge. The man we've just spent 4 or 5 minutes looking at, he's hodding up right now, and that is going to be his second kill, his second snipe. This time it's going to be onto Aim Green, and again, they have that numerical advantage. Onto Vinny, though, as he and the boys will again now have to come from behind, and Macta started that one off. Zyke goes down. Macta does take damage, but not too much. 4v4.
Yeah, Zyke going a little too aggressive. I think he went for the flank down long A. He went for that information look and kind of put himself out there a little too much. Now, Vinny has got himself quite far forward. He finds Aldrin, so that's actually cleared out mid at the moment, and it's forcing Bio to rotate, to get himself a look into mid. Also, you can see Revenge is sneaking his way in towards mid as well, so they're both going to try and get control, getting that scope, looking down there. They've rotated heavily over to B site at the moment, whereas Hemo Brave, they're still looking, questioning, trying to get a glimpse. Bio gets a peek and finds Vinny down mid.
Yeah, that was great from Bio there, just snooping around and knew exactly where Vinny was. Zhao, on the other hand, has just picked up one with that sniper. It has he Revenge who goes down, so again, a battle of those snipers coming in thick and through. A minute on the clock, though, and
the call's been made. Look at that. Bio's making his way down mid. Now, it's actually Ryose that said, A's clear, come on over there. But the question is, will he be able to catch anyone in the rotation? Bio's the man we need to be looking at here. Is he going to see anyone pass by? He might catch a glimpse of one in the back. It's Zhao that he might catch a glimpse, but he's looking the wrong way. He's looking the wrong way. He thinks they've gone B, and they're all at A site. They've completely been flanked. And Hemo Brave get the site under control.
They're not only going to have this bomb down very shortly, they're also going to have the number advantage, and Bayou and Cram have so much work to do here. Zhao has the sniper, and as I say that, Cram falls in a 1v3 for Bayou, the captain of Pacific Macta here. Go into that clutch cam and see what he can do.
He's going to have to go huge here. Matt's the first man he's going to see. He's instead choosing to go the back route and through the spawn. Now his question is, he's going to come straight around that corner into Zhao, and Zhao delivers. That's a triple for Zhao, I believe, there. Took down Revenge early on and got the 2 on the flank. Perfect move from Hemo Brave there. They really read the map well.
Okay, well, we go into things all tied here as Zhao really pulls his way back into this one. The snipers are going at it. Zhao and Revenge, time and time. This is going to happen every single round, but for now, they both escape with their lives. 5v5 as the boys of Brazil still... say that. Zhao, he's on fire right now.
That was an aggressive defense as well. You can see they pushed out B site. They'd pushed into the halls trying to get control, but it's kind of not worked out for them. Aldrin obviously got very lucky with that early play, getting himself the double, and he's trying to push it again, going a little too much and puts himself in a dangerous situation. He manages to come out on top of Ryose. The support comes, Cram pops around the corner, but Zhao is there again, gets his second of the round, fifth actually in 2 rounds, so he's really on fire right now, and that is not what Pacific Macta need. They do not need to give the Brazilians confidence.
The problem here for Pacific Macta, not only is Aldrin very, very low on health, but they're splitting up. Down goes Zyke and Zhao, number 6 of the game. So strong here. Aldrin is low on health, and the 4v2 is going to be very, very hard to come by. But look at Revenge. Revenge is going attacking, and this could be...
There's four around that corner. He's walking straight into them. He's got no chance there. Mats cuts him down the second he tries to go for that peek, and Aldrin, the last man standing in a 1v4. There's very little he can do. He's not really got the help for this one. Already spotted. Vinny takes him down. The second round goes to Hemo Brave. Now, if you're a Pacific Macta fan, you should not be too worried right now. This is very much a heavy attacking map. It favors the attacking side. We saw it, of course, with the China versus Vietnam team. Both teams getting a 7-2 start. So you would expect Hemo Brave to come out early on with a couple of rounds.
Keep your eyes here on Zyke and Aldrin. Sorry, Zyke and Revenge here. They're going aggressive. Zyke's going to be the first one, but Zhao takes down Revenge. Aim Green takes down Zyke, and it's all one-sided at this side. Hemo Brave, again, now in a 5v3. We said it was attacking sided, or it favors that attack, and it's certainly showing here.
Bayou just showing his shadow there. Zhao catching a glimpse of it, got a peek, took the shot, but didn't manage to land it this time. Revenge trying to get himself a position. He'd been taken down early on, and he's just not really able to match Zhao at the moment. He's certainly turned up with grit and determination. 7 kills, 3 rounds running is pretty damn impressive. Bayou flanking around, Aldrin over on A side. Everybody trying to set themselves up. It's a 2-1 defense split, but you can still see these 5 members of Hemo Brave. It's massively in their favor right now, and they're starting to take control of mid.
Yeah, they've almost just got to pick one side and go for it, and it looks like they're sending one as a distraction. That's going to be Vinny, while the other 4, they're going to breach into the B here very, very shortly. 60 seconds on the clock, and now, does Vinny join up? Does Vinny cause a distraction? They've got time to play with here, 60 seconds, quite a lot of time, and you got to think they're walking into straight away. It's going to be Bayou and also Cram on B site. It's going to be a 4v2, grenades going down, but Aim Green, he's the one putting up alongside his team, and here we go. Grenades coming out.
Stacking out in the house, smokes, flashes, everything going to be thrown. They're in position. Now Bayou's got himself tucked in the corner. You can see it's Cram that's on side. Just going to work it down. Can he get one? No, he can't. Aldrin spotted out by Vinny. That's the other side of the map. It's B side we need to be looking at, and it doesn't matter. It's all too little too late. Bayou got himself a double there. Did what he could, but unfortunately, his teammate Aldrin had already been taken down at the start.
Yeah, we saw them take damage, but it wasn't enough, and the 4th round goes to Hemo Brave. Scoreline sits at 3-1. And again, we see the Brazilians now. It seems to be the same. They kind of start off slow. They play the middle a little bit, edge towards B, and just kind of work down this clock. They like to push it to those last 30 seconds. They're very comfortable in that kind of pressure situation.
The biggest issue so far, certainly for Pacific Macta, is they've got to stop letting Zhao get the picks early on. He's been the opening fragger round and round. They keep going for the re-peaks. That's not what you want, but look at the aggression. Ryose and Vinny have got themselves really deep up mid, actually. They might try and push around. It's Zyke that's going to be the first man to see them, with Aldrin peeking around the side, but they have fully pushed up. Now there's 3-man push from Hemo Brave going straight up mid.
Yeah, they can come around the back of B here, but they're going to walk straight into Aldrin if they do so. We've got Revenge still chilling out here over on the A tower.
And Zhao again, opening pick. You've got to stop peeking. You've got to stop peeking as the defensive side, especially when the sniper is so hot right now. 9 frags for Zhao, and every single round he's been the opening man, and it's just not being countered by anything right now. And now they're going to full control of it. They can go mid to A, or I think that's probably what likely they're going to do. You can see they're stacking out for it on the mini-map in the top left corner there. You can see them getting their peaks, and well, Zhao, this man just seems unstoppable. This is exactly what Brazil needed for their first map.
Round 5, and he's already got 10 kills to his name, and it's not even over just yet. He could pick up even more. You're going to see Raizu, he's so low on health here. He's going to be sneaking through the back, but the defense is going to be Cram alongside by Revenge. Is a little bit out of place, but he's looking to join up with his squad. He may come straight into Raizu, though.
Thinking to be hearing the footprints. They're just going to rush on straight through. They're not even going to smoke or flash. They do manage to pop around the corner. Cram gets caught out. Bio gets the one, but he's taken down by the deagle of Zhao. The man doesn't need any sniper or anything just to get the kills. He keeps stacking it out. It is a crazy 1v4 situation for Revenge. He's got the sniper and deagle. That's about all he's got to work with. It's pretty much a no-hope situation for him. That's going to be the first man he finds. Gets that point blank on the face. Manages to strike. Now, there is a flanker coming around the back of him, Ryose, so he can't afford to deliberate. He's going to get shot in the back, spins around, lands the shot. Now he's down to a 1-on-2. Now it's suddenly looking doable. Gets a peek around the corner. Zhao's the man. Vinny up on high. He has to get a glimpse. Sees exactly where he is. Can he find Zhao? Yes, he can. He's down to a 1-on-1. Vinny's in trouble, but he pops around. It's not quite to be, but Revenge really nearly bought his team a massive round. And no matter the fact they lost the round, it's going to give them a huge boost in confidence.
Absolutely. Revenge, that second kill, my goodness, flashed. 180 there, picks him off, and the time was ticking. I think it was always going to the squad, but unfortunately for Revenge, it's going to be aggressive all at the A-side. Bio finds two. Aim Green answers back, and now a 3v3 as things calm down. But what an aggressive start from both sides, actually. Pacific Macta here coming down A-long on the defense.
It's took to him a 3-on-3, and it is going to be the A side they're going to hit. Zhao popping around that corner, finds Revenge, so sniper on sniper, still going the way of Zhao, coming out on top, but now it's a 2-on-2. Aldrin in position in a good time, gets around there, but Aim Green just tossed the nade and caught him with the shot. Now it's all on Cram in a 1-on-2. Bomb's still getting planted, tries to work his way through the smoke, but Ryose is there, and it's 5-1 to Hemo Brave.
Look at how hyped they're getting up in the booth right now. We've not seen this scoreline from Hemo Brave all tournament long, and they've come out here on Sunday ready to play, ready to fight. 5-1 is the scoreline. Zhao just seems to be the man of the moment here. Revenge can't keep up, and Cram's yet to get on the scoreline. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Good spots here from Cram and Raizu. It's going to be Cram and Aldrin who sees one first. Aim Green's taking a lot of damage there.
Aldrin's the man to watch, but he's caught out straight away. He was in the corner. Cram pops out, tries to give him the support, but Ryose is on point right now. Taking very low on health, but he's managed to get the kill. Just 2 hit points left for Aim Green there as he manages to hold on. Pacific Macta making the rotate. Actually, aggression coming out from Bayou. He's pushed up his position. The captain, Revenge, also getting a peek, and he's going to have to hit some really big shots here once again, but it's Hemo Brave that have managed to rotate completely away from this one. They're going to push over towards that A site with a 4-man stack, all going down long A.
Yeah, and they have everything to play with here. They don't know it, but A is completely free. The only player watching it is Zyke. It looks like he's got a sniper, actually. He's going to be watching the cross. There he is. You can see him on your screens now, but surely 4.
Oh, the fake. Throwing the bomb out to fake it out around the corner, try and pull the attention. Zyke manages to land the shot. That's exactly what they needed, and suddenly Zhao is called into action. He has to boss around because Mats has been taken down by Zyke. He does get dropped down, but it's down to a 2-on-2. Aim Green with just 2 hit points, remember. Zhao gets dropped. Aim Green with 2 health now. He's going to go on a 1-on-2. It's not going to happen. Revenge comes in. And Pacific Macta finally get themselves a second round on the board.
Fantastic stuff there from Zyke, that sniper, which we've not really seen him use too much. It's all been about Revenge, but picking off those 2, he got traded out, but it really helped his squad.
Double sniper set up again for Pacific Macta, so this is the adjustment they've made. They felt something else is required. Revenge was struggling in that 1-on-1 duel with Zhao at 12 frags so far. So how will they adjust it? Cram not having the greatest game, just got that 1 frag so far, but he's been the man that's been trying to support over on the B site, and he's been pushed by about 4 members of the Brazilian team every single time. Aldrin gets a peek around the corner, but takes a massive hit. Doesn't get taken down, though. Survived. That was Zhao tossing out some shots, managing to get lucky, and Vinny managed to tag him up, so not working out for them. The Brazilians completely been controlling that mid all game long.
Yeah, look how low Aldrin is already. 5-2 is the scoreline right now, but with 90 seconds on the clock. We see Hemo Brave there. They've almost split up a little bit. We've got Vinny pushing through connector. Aim Green pushing through mid. Maybe he's going to join him up connector. It wouldn't surprise me. And then, yeah, it looks like they're kind of correlating to that A push eventually. But it's interesting to see Pacific Macta. They don't have someone, you know, that A tower. They're backed off almost. They're giving the cross away. And it wouldn't surprise me if Zyke is trying to do the exact same and picking them off with that sniper.
Yeah, they have control. You can see Aim Green just dropping down connector there. Vinny tosses out the smokes, the flashes. Bio's going to be really busy right now. 5 members of Hemo Brave popping around that corner. Bio just holds. Vinny pushes round, revenges there. Zyke gets around the corner. He only got 1, but Vinny, he was the man, gets himself a triple in this round, and unfortunately it's all on Cram. He's only got 1 frag in the entire game so far, so it's an unenviable task to go against 4 members when they already have full control of site. Byru goes down, and well, 6-2. Well, this is what we talked about, Phil. Coming into the last round of the half, 7-2 has been a fairly standard score for the attacking team. It looks like Hemo Brave heading that way.
Yeah, more than likely. We'll see after how Pacific Macta change things up on the attack. It wouldn't be surprising to see them do the same. We did talk about, obviously, how the attacking side very favourable on this side. Again, Hemo Brave trying to get number 7 on the board going into that round switch. Now, 5v5, Zyke's taking a little bit of damage, but not too much here, and it looks like the B-bomb is the one they're pushing towards, but they've got that option to go middle, and that's what Aim Green, Vinny, and Raizu is looking to do. There's the first pick. It's coming from Revenge this time, not Zhao. Revenge puts the first one as well as taking a little bit of damage.
That was quick reactions. I don't know whether you quite caught it on the camera there. Vinny got the shot through the window there, and you see Revenge just scoping through it. That's all he did. He was looking down mid, flicked around, the little flick shot, caught him straight through that window. So Vinny taken down. So for the first time in a long time, Pacific Macta, 1 man to the good on this defense, and you can see Revenge jostling. He's about to get pushed. He's going to come around up close. Ryose, right point blank, will take him down. So now a 4-on-4, but Hemo Brave definitely questioning a little bit. You can see they're trying to push around, and now Zyke has got his eyes trained on that middle. Oh, he's backed away. Perfect timing as the Brazilians actually peeked around the corner. Cram's been taken down, and now they feel that is B site cleared. It is only Aldrin that's over there, and already can see Brazil are rotating that direction.
Yeah, it was bad time for both Revenge and Cram on these interactions, but with a minute left, there's only 1 player who's just luring around. It's Aim Green who's causing that distraction. As we've got Raizu, Zhao, and Mats pushing towards B. I say that. Look at the rotation coming in here from Zhao and Mats. Coming back to middle, and this could really throw them off guard. Is Raizu just going to bait them out? 35 seconds coming up here.
He's been hearing the heavy footprints. I think it's Zyke gave his position away that they rotated into B site. And now they know in a 3-on-4 situation they're going to push around that corner. Bayo's going to be the man. It's going to be pincered. Zhao's coming around the corner, but Bayo needs to pop out just at the right time. Gets a glimpse of Mats, but Mats returns the favor, gets the shot in, and now it's a real tricky situation. Ryose's got himself flanked up. He's going to get the shot in the back of Aldrin. Flanks around to Zyke, and Zyke will be taken down. It was a 7-2 easy half for the Brazilians, and they are pumped. This is just about the worst situation for Pacific Macta. It is a 7-2 half. It's exactly what we saw All Gamers and Boss do in their matchup on this map. So we know it is totally possible to turn this back around. Pacific Macta, you can see they're not too panicking. They're just like, okay, guys, come on. This is a standard port map. We know it's attack favored. Let's do the same to them.
And the one thing that will happen, yes, it was 7-2 in favor of Hemo Brave, but if they start crawling back and, find back into this, that's where Hemo Brave will start to go, guys, we're losing it. 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. If they can fight back and get a couple of rounds on the board here, Pacific Macta, which I expect them to do, the Brazilians may start to crumble.
Yeah, this first round is so big. I mean, obviously we saw Hemo Brave completely took control of mid. Now we need to see whether Pacific Macta can do the same, whether they allow Zhao the space to do what he was doing on the attack. He is the man that's sitting at mid at the moment. He's just watching that little window. And Aldrin's going to be the man that checks and peeks and looks towards that connector to see if he can get a glimpse that way. Aim Green's the man. This is what you were talking about, actually. Pacific Macta didn't really use a guy in this position that Aim Green's in right now, challenging out that long A push. And we'll see what it works out. Zhao, like I say, checking that window. Aldrin actually about to check him out. He's directly below him right now, Aldrin. And Revenge is up there as well. So they're both directly below Zhao. He hasn't cleared on it. Revenge tries to get up there, but Zhao catches him. And again, it's Zhao that opens up the account for Hemo Brave.
Yeah, and that's the snipers battling out once again, 5v4. And you can see now, with that numerical advantage, they can afford to just back off and play this clock a little bit. It's going to be very difficult now for Aldrin to push forward without Revenge, as he is stuck in a little bit of a hard place, just looking through through that gap. Another kill comes in. That's going to come from Ryazu, and Zyke is the one to fall. This is not good for Pacific Macta.
No, this is just about the worst they could start. If they go down 8-2, it's already looking like a very stacked attack. But here we go. Bio and Cram pushing out. Aimgream's the man that's going to pop out. And he's also got Maths in a flank crossfire position. Aldrin takes him down, but Maths is there. That's exactly what they needed. Bio going down, gets a peek across, doesn't go too aggressive. Cram the last man standing. Ryose has already come around the side, and they're going to double up as they take down Cramp. It's 8-2 to the Brazilians.
Wow. I expected Pacific Macta to do pretty much the same, you know, put on another 7-2, 6-2 scoreline, 6-3 maybe, but this is not a good start. Hemo Brave now 8-2. Two snipers for Pacific Macta. They're changing things up. I like that from them.
Oh, but look at the aggression from Hemo Brave on long A. They've just boosted Aim Green up to connector. Maths backs away. Now, if Pacific Macta had come out at the right time there, they could have caught them trying to do that boost and maybe caught them with the pants down, but instead they're going to try and stack it. Polarov, Maths is going to come around that corner, gets all the information he needed, got away with his life as well as tagging up Bayu and Aldrin pretty heavily. Don't know how he came out on top of that, but revenge comes through. He finally gets himself a kill on the board.
Sniper, ridiculous stuff, and Maths falling. That's big for Pacific Macta. Is the 8 push going to continue? Are they going to flank around? But Zyke and Zhao, snipers in abundance here for the boys now. And it is going to be 4 versus 3. Revenge and Bayu have taken damage, and you can see the ball almost just backing off, but Aim Green sneaking through the middle. This can be big.
On the flank, Aim Green gets around the side. There is Aldrin gone down, and suddenly Pacific Macta questioning themselves have backed away, and they've backed it straight into Hemo Brave, setting up the perfect defense, and now they have to move fast. You can see they're going to challenge out long A again. Zhao's actually made the rotate over to B side. He's expecting them to fully back away from this one. Aim Green's also pushing towards mid, but suddenly they realize we've over-rotated, but Pacific Macta are too slow to react. Revenge and Bayu is going to push around there. Now, the man holding the back door is Cram. He could be vital here if Aim Green goes for the backside, but instead they're pushing around. They're going to meet each other on site exactly at the same time.
Yeah, this is going to be really close. Bayu's already taken damage. He's on 54 at this moment in time, but look at that. Hemo Brave have actually sat back just a little bit. Sorry, Pacific Macta are on the site. And Hemo Brave have backed off that A site. The bomb is going to go down, and now the 3v3 is going to come in. I'm liking the position from Revenge. He can catch a lot off guard here.
Yeah, they're going for the retake from Bridge. Actually, they've backed around. So Ryuse is going to go through connector. As you mentioned, Revenge in a really good position. Deep. He's going to catch a glimpse on Ryuse, who's trying to be clever. He's trying to sneak around through connector, but the problem is he's just moved position. Zhao comes in with the deagle, takes down Bayu. He got Aim Green down, so it's a 2-on-2 defense. Oh no, Revenge goes down. Disaster. Cram all alone. He's going to have to go huge. He gets picked off, and Zhao with the deagle finds him. And that's a disaster for Pacific Macta. It's map point for the Brazilians here on port.
My goodness, 2 rounds back-to-back on defense. That's not something I would have thought happened. I mean, that was the amount of rounds the Pacific Macta actually got. And this time it's 9-2. The Brazilians coming out here on Sunday looking very, very strong. Maybe this is the map they needed.
It just seems that Pacific Macta have been mind-gaming themselves more than anything. They were so slow on their approach. Ordinarily, they're such an aggressive team. They pile in there. Look at the defense of Hemo Brave. Zhao and Mats have gone all the way down long A, all the way around the back. Pacific Macta are going to get caught in a massive trap here. They're in really big trouble. It's going to be Zyke and Aldrin that are around the side, and are they going to be expecting Mats to come up so close? No, they're not. He gets a triple kill. This is horrific for Pacific Macta. A massive